Good evening, everyone. I decided to pop in for a stream, so we're gonna take that and have some fun tonight, hopefully. Um, I decided to set up some streaming. There we go. All right. All right. I think we're ready finally. So today we're going to get started. Let's pop into Minecraft with my full ass inventory. Um, so I didn't stream much last month. I know that, but we added the XL gas turbine. I love this thing, but it's too big for this building. Um, it's way too big for this building. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually move this and build a new one. Hopefully. So we're just gonna put up a new building. I gotta figure out where it's gonna go. Probably over here. Yeah, probably over here. Um, done a fair amount of work on this. I've got my Timewood trees over there working. Yeah, we might build it there. We're just doing the copy paste thing with all these buildings. Can't go this way because I have my universal automation over there. I could probably go this way. This is definitely a possibility. But I've got ore processing there. I don't want to overwhelm ore processing. I could come out here, put it way out in the middle of nowhere, but I think I'm going to go that way. I think I'm going to go that way. Yeah. We'll put this building over here. So through a little bit of world edit and a lot of work, we're going to get this done. I don't care that this is here. We'll replace all of that. That's just pine wood. So yeah, let's get rid of all this stuff in my inventory. Don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Or 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 that. Okay. You can go in there. You can go in there. I need my wooden axe. You can go in there too. All right, cool. We've already got these buildings templated, so that's what I'm going to use. And we're going to do boop. And we're going to do boop. We're going to 64. Qubits 5. What is qubits 5? 919.5. There we go. Nothing above us. Excellent. Show me the chunk boundary. All right. We're going to pull that out, that out, that out. Let's see. That'll be installation factory? Yes. And we're going to rotate. That is the back of the building. Rotate one more time. And one final time. So now, let's see. How do we want to do this? That did not go the way I wanted it to. Oh, what is the commands? Controls. Alt U. Now I just gotta find the key that doesn't work. Come on. Boost and mode switch, which is IP. And U. There we go. I'm jetpacking it. All right. So let's figure out where this goes. He's gonna have to go. He's gonna have to come forward or go backward. Gonna come back to here. It has to go here. Because I can't bring it too far forward because I want to keep the distance here. Bring it 15 blocks forward, and that's going to be way too close. Well, let's see. Have to go here, which I guess is not the end of the world. Like, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So now, let's do this. set a boundary here. Here. There. And then that. Yeah, that'll still work. Okay. Now we do a little bit of and we turn the printing machine on. Okay. Floor in. All right. All right. Almost done. Oh, excuse me. Ah. All the holes in the floor covered. Yep. Okay. are definitely some holes in this building. Structural concrete. And 22.5. Yep. Sealed up. All right. Cool. Okay. Now we just loop. And then I need some cobblestone. Okay. Let's go figure out how big this building is. Or how big the turbines are. $209,000. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 by 7 by 9 building. Ooh, I definitely missed some. I definitely missed some. It's 11. Okay. Yep. Come around. Center floor. And we're moving. Grooving. Whew. Okay. There we go. We've got a floor. There you go. So now I gotta plan this building out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the first one. I'm gonna do that. I might as well put like 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that works. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 5, 6, 7. go there. And then I can put 2 back here. And that'll give me almost 1 million EU. Because each one of these will output 16 amps, I'm going to say. Yeah. Okay. Building is chunk load. All right, so now turn that off. That in there. There's our XL turbo gas turbine. Find us a new page. That. We need a single muffler. It needs a single muffler hatch. 12 rotor assemblers, an input hatch, an input bus, a maintenance hatch, dynamo hatch, and an output hatch. What does it actually need? It doesn't need any output. Oh, no output required. Well, let's start building stuff. Turbine shafts, we need 12. Or sorry, we need 30. Start that. Now, of course, the problem that we have is that we are now generating power in a lot different than we redistribute power. So we're going to have to move some cables around to be able to support that. But now we've got our EBF area reset back up for the 3rd time now. Although for some reason, these advanced stocking buses, like it sees it. Oh, because it's not on circuit 11. There we go. So now we're cranking through material. That's 4 amps of LUV, another 4 amps of LUV. That's 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 amps of LUV power. Generate all of this. How much more do we have left? Titanium. Cranking through. This is my new subnet for EDFs. A lot of work on that. How are we doing? We're already starting to crank these out. Fantastic. The 12 rotor assemblies. We're going to need rotors. We are going to need 12 of these. We'll just start getting stuff batched up. Let's go take a look. How much power are we actually using? Oh. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. We are going to need a 64 amp dynamo hatch. Add that. We're going to need a 64 amp energy hatch to send all of our LUV power around the base. This is kind of the first step to getting the neutron activator along with a bunch of other stuff. What do I have for power output on this? I'm pushing out 16 amps of IV. We'll push 32 amps of LUV out. What's our calculation? Copy of turbine calculator. Okay, here we go. Calculator. HSSE. Nitrobenzene optimal dynamo output LUV. Putting out 4.1 amps. Okay. Actually, let's go check maintenance on these machines. This is the best chance of running. These are all going to move. These single multis are going to move. Spun up the efficiency. Yeah, this is great. We'll leave this here. We might actually upgrade this to LUV. What are LUV capacitors? What do we have in these? 6 billion EU. It needs this. This is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. I need an Aquata alloy for that. We're going to take that out. How are we doing? Got a third of the way through that. We've got one done of these. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Lubricant. I got plenty of lubricant. So what we could do... Change the color of this. This is hempcrete. This is 95611. 14. That's what I thought. Okay. So what did we say this was? This was 95611. We're going to go with 95614. Let's open our box again. That's the first position. And then this is the last position. Place 95611 with 95614. Now it's red. First position. Last position. There we go. A nice red look to it. I like that. Let's go through and edit this stuff. Pen. It's not good. There we go. We want to do 4 on that to match the color of the Vulcanist. Yeah. A little bit of variety in there. I need to just use wireless for that. How are we doing? Still crafting. Empty cell. Where am I making empty cells? Where am I making empty cells? Industrial extruder. Interesting. Yeah, let's see. It's tied up because of the turbines. That might be why. I can definitely hear it going. You've got the cell extruder. Did you just forget to make cells? You might have. Oh, you've got plenty of empty cells. What? That's so weird. Sometimes, but not always, it does get a little wonky. Turbine shaft, we need 20 more. There we go. Perfect. Rotor assemblies, need 12. Ah, this is a fun one. Stainless steel. That's... Do I not make molten stainless steel? All right, let's do that. See what happens. Probably still crafting the HSS E. Yep. It's gonna take a while to craft. Okay. 96 and 128. Now, underneath, what are we going to do this? Because we have an IV cable there, so we may have to go down all the way. We transform this up, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, we go from 64 amps of IV into 16 amps. So we really need to get those dynamo patches upgraded. Okay. Playing EV, that's fine. 8x Naquata cable is going to be... Whew. Or Naquata cable. Let's do the same thing. Let's do this. I'm not too worried about this. Some of this stuff we can just make. This also requires a ludicrous transformer. Whee! Hey Sean, how's it going? Yeah, I decided I was going to build a building. I might as well get on for it. Rotor assembly. Well, this should go now. Yep. we're building the XL turbo gas turbine. Nothing left to process. Ooh, what do we have to process? Energetic alloy and tantalum carbide and Inconology BS. I'm at LUV. Bing. About a third of the way in. I still got to build the circuit assembly lines. I still got to build fusion. I still got to get Naquita done. And that takes us out of LUV. Yeah, this is coming. This is coming. Grind's been good, yeah. I've got thousands of hours into this now. And I'm having fun, so yeah. Trying to get the... I spent a lot of time with ore processing and the bees. So that's been where I've spent a lot of time. This is underneath the bees. But this is my complete ore processing setup. What are we doing with purified zeolite? Let's read it. Oh yeah. We need to process this stuff. Oh boy. That's basically it. Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, I've got a massive subnet for ore processing now. All of the different steps, and then all the storage for it, and then all of the machines for it. So, full force on wireless. But yeah, we're building another one of these and moving. That'll be fun. Yours good. Our assemblies are building. Nano CPUs. Nano CPUs are in my UA LCRs. We went full force on universal automation. I've got LCRs set up. We went full force on the assembler universal automation. That's set up. And then we did some UA for some mixing. And that's now set up. So, good times. Cool. We're filling up. Drills are done. Yep. I was playing around with this. I was in, was it Venus? Ceres. The Ceres dungeon blocks are really cool. So I just started playing around with some designs for like a mission control space. I like this way more. I've got my LSC and then my ore drilling plants. And then I've got space for 2 more that I will eventually put something on. I don't know yet. But yeah, I've just been playing around. I built this by hand for my UA for LCRs and just copy and paste in buildings. And then I stole 3 folds B area for all of my beans. and then I set up 3 different subnets for all of the processing. I really need to process these iridium combs. How do we process these? Phthalic acid, iridium nuggets, and acidic iridium. And then, oh, you gotta go through a whole process for this. What the heck was this? Yeah, heck with that. Iridium combs, osmium combs. Plenty of stainless steel dust though. And steel dust. Why don't I just use steel for steel production? Well, let's get the other big one out of the way. Reinforced gas turbine. This is the biggest problem right now, the Inconel 625. Yeah, I don't have enough space for this. Can we do 100? No. Need molten titanium. Let's get that stored up. Couple more titanium. Those are crap. All right. Get the rotors done. Titanium will finish up. We'll start crafting the casings. Quantum processors are killing me. I can't wait for the cows. Okay, cool. We are practically done. All right, can we get 100 now, please? Blue steel. No. What aren't you building? $896 Inconel screws. All right, what are we? It needs the ingots to make the plates. 448. That's so weird. All right, let's craft 100 ingots to start. What did it need? 625. No manual input, no manual crafting after IV. Wow. That's cool. I don't think I could do it, but it's cool. Although, honestly, I don't really manually craft anything anymore. A lot of it is just making sure that this stuff works. And I'm definitely having problems with it. Autocraft. Put a drive in here. 0 on 100. That'll clear out the rest of it. Even at LUV, this takes 6 minutes. The machine has to be assembled. Okay. I mean, with a molecular assembler, that's not too bad. Yeah, I wish it would tell me what I needed. It's got the titanium. It needs another 100 ingots. Now 625. Can I do 50? Can't even do 50. This is weird. Alright. Time to see what we're doing. Is it 625? $43 for 61.92. Screws use bolts. Oh yeah, that's true. It can't do toolcraft. Ooh, that's true. That is true. Ah, that is. Ooh, yeah, that is a challenge. Wait, don't I have... I'm making it liquid. Hold on, I'm completely reworking the way I make this. If I make Inconel 625, that's 43 ingots. 86. Okay. Well then let's make this 43 at a time. What the heck? What's wrong with my fluid shaper? We're good. Ingot mold. You have nothing in here. We're just going to do this manually. Yeah, see it? There is something up. If I go back, it has nothing. My fluid discretizer is like way out of whack. And it's just done. Weird. So now if I do 43 more. Should be waiting in the ABS. The sucker is still going. Nope, I gotta edit these. Whoop. Witchery done. Almost done. I think. There we go. Much. Okay, it's already put out. Any space? No, I'm actually really tempted to build one for hydrogen, though. Because right now hydrogen is like my bane of my existence. I know you can get that from. Oof, no, Planet 8. Oh wait, no. Jupiter and Saturn. I don't think I can get it quite yet. I don't think I can quite get there yet. Right. Where are my planets? I get it from Jupiter. Oh, actually, I get it from Jupiter. Yeah. Okay. Phosphorus pentoxide. I think I started it. I don't remember. Honestly, I've been so scatterbrained with a lot of this. I'm gonna take a note. Take a look at it. Isn't that like... You electrolyze it for phosphorus, and then... I don't remember what you do with it. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, though. It's like phosphoric acid, and then pull... I don't remember. Yeah. My brain has been fried after thousands of hours. Still waiting. Oh, water to hydrogen. Yeah, LCR. I mean, I could do that. Where's my sources? Optimal material sources. I mean, the Jupiter planetary gas siphon is pretty good. 68 EU a tick per 1,000. So I may actually end up doing that. Just pulling it from Jupiter. At EV, it's really not that bad. Is the planetary gas siphon. That's super easy. It just takes tungsten steel. Might do that. Might in fact do that. And then use one of these information panels. Yeah, that might actually be the way to go. Because hydrogen is definitely lacking right now. Okay. Can we do 100 now? No. We do 86. We'll just keep processing these manually. Yeah, I haven't done the planetary gas siphon yet. So that might, yeah, that's going to be a good alternate. All right, 86 times 2. Let's craft that up. I'll get these ingots eventually. Okay. We do 100. Yes. No. What the heck? Why not? Molten titanium, it needs 32K. What do I have in molten titanium? All right, let's get another 3,200, 32,000. These fluid recipes are wonky. I've got something somewhere is messed up. I just don't know what. No idea. Actually, other big thing is this. This is the next big thing. I'm not quite there yet. Yeah. Because, I mean, Frost... If I wanted to do... Honestly? That's 1% of my aluminum. Not terrible. Back with it. Go. Now that I have 8 Vulcanists working on it, I'm doing what, 8 or 16 at a time? Oh, those are still titaniums. Yeah, 8 at a time. It'll take some time. We'll just start that. And then the Mega Vacuum Freezer will go above. Can I do vacuum freezers? I don't have a recipe for it. Boop. 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 No circuit, EV, done. Circuit. What is it? Vacuum freezer at LV? Oh. I might have an EV. EV dual, EV no circuit. Yep. Here we go. Oh wait, nope. That's an EBF. That's not gonna work. Yeah, we'll do it at HV. Or IV. We'll do it in IV. Craft 4 more, yeah. Once I unlocked the secrets of the Vulcanist, I was good to go. I use them everywhere for the multi smelts. 1,000 aluminum on top of what we're already doing? Sure. Just the with that imprecise assembler, like it just cranks through everything. Yeah, like it blips. It's so fast. Oh. This is using the cell swapping for everything. Yeah, like it's lightning fast. Yeah, that's what I did too. For a while, And now I've got subnets. So everything is subnetted out. So all of my stuff goes into a subnet, and then it gets sent wirelessly underneath. With this, my spaghetti underneath. How much do we have in here? All the stuff. This has been overnight. Don't be done overnight. I also gotta put a roof on this too. Back to what we were doing. All right, can we do 100? Yes. Cool. Steel's gonna take forever because it has all of that aluminum in front of it. $165,000 EU out. Sure. Yeah, when I had everything over in the overworld, that's kind of how I was doing it. How much blazing pyrotheum do we have? I didn't even think about that. That's a problem. That's definitely a problem. I'm out of blazing pyrotheum. How do we make that again? Fluid extractor. Multi-block mixer, no circuit. The race to get this done. No MBF either. Pyrotheum. Go. Chem plant. No, it wasn't in the chem plant. It was in... Yeah, it was in the chem plant. No, it wasn't. It was over here. Right here we go. EV. This is EV. Oh, wait, no. I can literally still do it from here. Yeah, hey, good night. Take care. And the acceleration curves. Okay. The hopper. There. Going down. we're still going down. Slower, but we are going down. Okay. Oh, that did not do what I wanted it. Why don't we try that? Let's cancel this. This craft's almost done. Where are my fluid extractors? There's also EV. Let's pull this out. Good enough. Yep. I would really like to use the multi-block fluid extractor, but we don't have that kind of time. Although this is going super a lot faster than I thought it was going to go. I'm impressed. I'm genuinely impressed. Okay. Let's see what's next. Stainless steel. Stainless steel and then tantalum will go. Oh, yep. I gotta go back and like redo. No, it's not good. Never mind. I thought it was doing something that wasn't supposed to be doing. Guess it needs the tantalum. Let's craft up the blue steel now. Stainless steel now. It doesn't take very long at all. You know what? Concrete. I stopped running into things. It just made all of those frost-proof casings. That's ridiculous. I can't believe it cranked out all that stuff that fast. More tantalum, yeah. But now Blaze and Pyrotheum will recover. Let's go back to crops. Plenty of blaze powder. Huh. I'm just making the processors now. This is going to be made. By 15 by 15. Another 100? No. $128,000? Sure. This is going to take it. But we got our first batch. These are only IV, 10 seconds per. P2P interfaces would be great. Upgrade these to LUV, but if we're going to do LUV, then it's going to be a circuit assembly lines. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're just cranking through some titanium. And processors. Another 100 cases. All right, well, we are about 10 o'clock. I am going to probably call the stream here. We've been streaming for about an hour and 45 minutes. Thanks everybody for stopping by. If you catch the VOD, thanks for taking a moment and watch the VOD for me. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll have all this stuff done when I sit down in front of my computer. We can hope. We'll have a mega vacuum freezer, and we'll have yeah, we'll have another gas turbine we can build. We'll move the existing one. We'll have to figure out some power routing and whatnot, but should be good to go. Definitely looking forward to that. Getting all this done. But now we've got power. Power's still working. We've got plenty of nitrobenzene. And yeah, we'll go from there. So, everybody have a good day. Good night. Good wherever you are. And